Hello, 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 my friends. I hope that you can hear me this time. I come to you live this evening. I'm at the East Coast. It is about 11:40 p.m. and I come to you as I am. As I am. I received a lot of messages and I am here to address them because I have been gone too long. I have gotten busy. We have all been shifting. COVID shit happens. And I am here because I received a lot of messages that I need to address because I'm not here to leave my tribe or my friends behind. I come to you as I am because I have been having issues with my new teeth for a while, and I'm here to share that so that you don't think for one moment that I'm here in happy, happy land and I disappeared. I just have been seriously working, building my business online because shit got real. It did. It got real. And I needed to do things to make sure that my business, the type of work that I do, would thrive. I put a little logo up so you could understand a little bit of what my business is. I do grief soul work. So I deal with a lot of helping folks navigate through grief, loss, death, bereavement, and just sadness. So we can talk about that some other time because this channel for Brand New Me is about this journey. This journey right here. This summer, I will be 2 years without my teeth, but rocking new teeth, but I can't wear them right now. Why? Because insurance sucks. Insurance sucks. Don't have the cash flow money to pay for that right away because I'm not going to put money here right now. I have a business to grow. I have a business to grow. And I have amazing training courses, and I'm putting my money there so I can make that multiplier automation. So that way I can go get me some new jams over here. Have I been happy? I'm gonna say it's a different kind of happy. It's a different kind of happy because I'm not the same person that I was before. I'm not the same person before my extractions. I'm a different person and I'm still growing and developing into what that person is. But I'm not gonna let this stop me. Am I happy? I'm a different kind of happy. My face is not the same as it was before my extractions. I am not the same person that I was. I'm in a metamorphosis, and so are you. You're in a metamorphosis. Do I have things down packed? Absolutely not. I still follow, haven't been on YouTube much, but I still follow, your favorite denture wearer. I have to follow him. He laid the path before me. He's been rocking this before me. So I look to see where can I get inspiration? Where can I get encouragement? I have to stick with my tribe. So find your tribe. You need to stick with your tribe. People are mean. They smile in your face and they say nasty things behind your back or sometimes to your face. And they don't realize that 1 in 3 go through this, if not 50-50, as I'm noticing now that I've been on this journey, now that I am part of this tribe. And it was this tribe that helped me and saved me when I was going through the journey, listening to other stories, following other people, sending them emails. You need to send me an email for brandnewme@gmail.com. If you're sending me an email there, it's to talk about anything we speak about here and to get encouragement. and resources, however I may help you. Am I happy? I'm a different kind of happy. I am not the same person I was before my extractions. I don't speak the same. I have to be mindful of how I'm speaking, especially if I don't have my new teeth in. Am I happy? I'm a different kind of happy. I enjoy some of my foods. Like right now, I want to eat some wonton. I want some wonton soup. That's what I'm having right now. Can I eat them? I still can't even chew properly. So I smash, smash, smash. But I have to be aware that I also have digestive, issues. I don't have a gallbladder. So I have to be mindful how I eat. I have celiac. I'm not even supposed to be having wheat. But you know what? I do the things that I choose to do that bring me sometimes guilty pleasure, sometimes that remind me of the person that I was. But I also remember that I'm present and this is who I am now. And this is a whole new journey for me. And I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not. Since I started this journey way back, let me see, I have dates here. The first time I had my full extractions was back in November 22, 2019. 2016 full extractions. Were they decayed? No. But they were loose because of my digestive issue. I have issues absorbing nutrients. Excuse me. So they told me sooner or later that this was going to happen. And I decided to do it before Thanksgiving. Who does that? Me. I do. I did it. I decided to get full extractions right before Thanksgiving of 2019. In my mind, that was the biggest challenge I can do. And if I can get through that, I can pretty much get through anything because this girl right here, I love to eat. I love to eat. I don't like to gain the weight. I've noticed I gained more weight now that I'm part of the tribe. I have to take that into consideration. Am I happy? I'm a different kind of happy. I've gained more weight because I'm thinking I don't break down my foods properly, and especially now that if you've seen any of my old videos, I'm still complaining about this side that I have little cuts. And I believe that it is because of how this is shrinking. It feels like it's shrinking in like an upside down U shape. So this feels like it's coming in, and then I have like this chin thing going on, which I notice in pictures. But do I let that stop me? No. I'm a different person, so I have to be a different kind of cute. That's what I tell myself. I have to. There are things that you're going to go through on this journey that this is not a journey for the weak. It really isn't. It really isn't. It really isn't. It takes you a minute to put things into perspective when you go through something like this. It messes with you, you know. At first, you go through this fear, the dentist, what kind of dentist, how much is it going to cost me, what is it going to be? And I didn't even get immediates because this girl right here was bold. I look back and I'm like, wow, what was I thinking? I was thinking this is going to be a tough journey. Let me get through the tough things. Thanksgiving, no teeth. Christmas, no teeth. My birthday, no teeth. New Year's, nada. And then COVID hit. It left me 7 months. 7 months without anything. I felt a little bit lucky because for a moment I was like, oh, The mask saved me. But then I started getting comfortable in my own skin because it's a metamorphosis. You're not going to be the same person. And it's okay. It's okay. Find your tribe. Find your tribe so that they can give you that encouragement. So they can give you the advice. They can share the journey. That's how I made it through. That's how I made it through. Was I completely positive at every step along the way? No, it's not. Up and downs, more up than down. And I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because this is a brand new me. This is who I am now, the journey that I'm taking, and I'm hungry. So, do I smush? Yep. Do I know how to chew properly? No. Still not to this day. I do this for guidance. I'm still learning. I'm still a baby here. Almost. I'm almost two. Where are you in your journey? I didn't even get to pick out. I didn't get to pick out the teeth that I wanted. I didn't get to pick out the color. I was I was so much into this thought that I wanted to have my new smile and my new teeth like now, that I waited so long when my dentist finally said, "Hey, we got the teeth in. See if you like them. See how they fit. Let me know if you needed something changed." I was just so excited to have them that I didn't think for a moment that I wanted this to be pushed out a little bit, because now my front lip, according to my mom and my pictures, because my mom would know me best, right? Flattened in because the teeth were made too flat instead of curved. But it is what it is now. I'm glad that the insurance got to pay for it. But because I had another issue, I had to switch insurance. The insurance that I switched to did not cover my dentist. And right now, and when I was in the hospital, the beginning of 2021, I was not willing to go to a new dentist. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna rough it out. If anything, like I said, go check out the other channel. Favorite Denture Wear was like, you know what? Get Denture Fit. If anything, I have yet to try that. I don't wear any adhesive, but I'm still having an issue right here where every now and then I get small little cuts, and those cuts sting. So I just do without, let it heal, and then put the bad boys back in. Put those bad boys back in, because I do love my new smile, regardless of the fact that now in hindsight, I'm looking to be like, oh, I should have taken a little bit more time. But I was just caught up in this whole experience of full extractions, no immediate, COVID hit, can't go in, shut down, wait 7 months, and then, here you go. I was just happy to be smiling, like having a smile again. But now, as things are settling in and I'm getting a little bit more comfortable, with what has occurred, what went down, and I'm understanding the process a little bit more, that I'm able to make more decisions if I'm willing to pay for them. And right now, I'm not. Right now, I want to build my business so that way I am able to get the smile that I want, because I didn't really get to make a decision, but here I am. So I want to hear, how are you doing, my friends? I have not spoken to you in a while. I have received some of your messages. I have. And that's what prompted me to make this right now as is here. And I hope that you can hear me. I hope that my mic is working properly and that you can hear me. We need to. We need to adjust, we need to adapt, and we need to achieve small goals along the way on this journey. This journey is not for wimps. It really isn't. You'll feel wimpy. We all have. You'll feel scared, confused, frustrated, frustrated. But you are metamorphosizing. You are transforming into a new self. You're not going to be the same person that you was before. I look at myself and I'm like, wow, how much my face has changed through this process. Sometimes I lean back and I start to think, what do people think? People are going to think what they're going to think. Those that are your friends and those that have been on this journey will understand and will be there for you. Heck, I got married almost a year into my new teeth. So, yes, is there love after this journey? Absolutely, there can be. There can be. This just changes certain things, changes some things about you, but it doesn't change your heart. You're a kind, loving person. That's who you are. You're a positive person. That's who you are. I'm learning more and more and more that it is the words that I speak, the energy that I bring to a room, and just how I genuinely care and have compassion that make me utterly and totally beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to do my hair, put some makeup on, do the nails, do the self-care, take care of your skin, work out, do the things that make you feel better. But not 1 minute let it get you too down. Reach out. Reach out to your tribe. Reach out to those that have been on this journey that are a couple of steps ahead of you. Inquire. I saw some of those messages and I'm like, wow, I have not been here for a while. Some people want to know how I'm doing. I'm hanging in there every day. Adjust, adapt, adjust, adapt. I look at how my face is changing. I worry about the things that I can change. I can't really stop that from happening. And I hope that I can encourage you to do the same. I hope that I can. Keep pushing forward for yourself. You are metamorphosizing. This is what it is. And you can do this. Absolutely, it's a bit scary. Absolutely. I was scared out of my mind when I first started. But like I said, everyone else that was on here that went through this journey before me encouraged me and helped me along the way. Really did. And with that, let's stay connected. I'm back looking at the messages, checking the emails. I have my business a little bit more situated that I'm okay. My family's okay. We're not the best that we can be, but we're okay. Business is not the best that it can be, but it's okay. It's okay. And this journey, it's not an easy one, but you can make it through. You can get through. Small steps, achieve small steps along the way and reach out. Reach out. We all need one another when we're going through something like this. It really puts in perspective for me the community. Community. Oh, I have a comment. Let's see what this is. I do know a guy that became depressed after a full mouth extraction. He mentioned being depressed because he no longer had incisors to bite into steak. You're a very beautiful woman. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes it is a little depressing. It really is. That's where the adaptation comes in. We are meant to adapt. We are meant to overcome. We are meant to do this, but we are not meant to do this alone. We're not. You will find foods that you can eat in the beginning. And go follow my favorite denture. He has another channel and show that I watch every now and then, like how to eat. I need to learn how to eat myself, and I'm almost 2. This summer in June, I will be 2 years old in this journey with my new smile, my new teeth. I'll wear them next time after I heal a little bit so you can see. Or check out my old videos. But please be inspired and encouraged. Excuse me. Be inspired and encouraged. You can do this. You can do this. Stay in touch. Leave me messages in the comments. I'm back. I'll look through them. You want to send an email for, more information or resources for brandnewme@gmail.com. I'm Juju. Let me know. Where are you in this journey? Where are you in this journey? How are you doing? How has this journey been for you? And be well. Be well. It's not an easy journey, but you can do this. Good night in the East Coast. Good night in the East Coast. It might be morning somewhere else, but please let me know if you can hear me, because I didn't even test this. The last video I made, I'm hanging in there. You have helped me so much. Hey, how are you? I see you. I can see your messages now with this program. I was about to head out, but now that I have some conversation, I'll stick around. I was trying to have some wonton soup. I still don't know how to chew properly without anything in. Yes, they say that the bottom is an issue. It will be an issue. It flaps around. I don't wear in the beginning I used to wear adhesive just to try to keep them in. I don't. I've adjusted to them without the adhesive, but I also noticed that with the flapping it does cut, and it tends to cut me on this side. But I keep adapting. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not. There's many more other things to do. There's other people to help along the way that are just starting this journey. And that's what encourages me, because I was encouraged. I was encouraged. So please continue to hang in there. Continue connecting. And I say this with my whole heart. That is what helped me get through this. Staying connected with those that came before me in this journey. I have another message. I wouldn't have been able to make it through without your videos. My sister-in-law turned me onto your channel. It helps seeing a confident, beautiful woman going through the same thing as I am. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. It's not easy. It's not easy. The depression sometimes is real. The anxiety sometimes is real. And I say sometimes because I didn't have it as much, but I did wake up thinking the craziest things. Oh my goodness, if something happens, how am I gonna, how would I defend myself, and bite? Like, I'm gonna bite someone or something, or, oh, one time I was doing my hair and I couldn't even open a bobby pin. I was so used to bobby pin and putting it in my hair. Bobby pin and I wasn't able to do it. And it felt weird doing it with the teeth in. Figured out another way. But The work stuff is real, and I have to mention too, those that knew of my journey, because I stayed 7 months without anything. I didn't get immediate. Now they have totally forgot, because I don't even say dentures. I tell them I have oral prosthetics. And the reason why I started using that was because there was this stigma that people was, oh, dentures, dentures, dentures. So I told them I have oral prosthetics. I dare you. I dare you to make fun of a disability I have now. Lovingly. What's the difference with this and having another type of prosthetics? And I got that from my dentist. I have a very good dentist. I just haven't seen him in a while because of the insurance issue. I switched insurance. That particular insurance doesn't cover him anymore. What are we going to do? We got to keep pushing forward. And the best way to keep pushing forward is to stay connected with those that care, those that have been on this journey, those that are going on this journey. Need to look out for those people. And I know I'm guilty. I'm guilty because I didn't stay committed enough to be consistent in here because life happened. Life happened. I needed to be able to go back to work. And I was not going to be working in person. So I needed to come up with a system of what I was going to do. So I started doing my training courses and my classes and my podcast online. And I talk about grief, soul work, because I'm grieving. I'm grieving the person that I was before all of this. Before COVID, I'm talking about this. I'm grieving the way that my face is changing, the way that my hair is changing, the way that my body is changing because I'm gaining more weight because I'm not digesting properly. I'm not even chewing. Digestion starts here first. I'm still learning. Still learning. And now I have another call from a friend of mine that's going through some stuff. So I'm gonna pick up that phone call. But please let me know how you're doing and let's stay in touch and connected. I will be more consistent with some kind of schedule. I just gotta figure it out. But I did have to respond because I received so many messages. I was unaware. Thank you for asking how I'm doing. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope that I inspired you. I hope that I made you feel cared for and understood. You're not on this alone. You're not on this alone. Have an amazing evening. This is the second time that I've gone live. The first time I wasn't able to be heard because my mic was off. I'm hoping that everything went well and that you can hear me clearly on the other side. And I'll be back again. Be well, be good, and don't forget, it's a consistent adjusting, adapting, and achieving small goals along the way. You are metamorphosizing. You're not going to be the same person that you was before the extractions, but you're still you. And hold on to that. See you at another time. Bye now.